And now to our local elections. Richard Del Toro won last night, becoming the St. Lucie County next sheriff.
Today, Del Toro is talking about transition, working with his Democratic challenger, and meeting with family members of fallen deputies. Our Angela Rozier met up with the former police chief to find out what he has planned for the people in St. Lucie County.
Well, we got a chance to sit down and talk to the now former Port St. Lucie Police Chief, Richard Del Toro, and he told us exactly what he plans to do on the first day of his new job.
How you doing, brother? Good to see you, man. Thank you so much. Appreciate it.
We caught up with St. Lucie County Sheriff-elect Richard Del Toro here at the Port St. Lucie Police Department, where he has worked for 26 years.
Did get to sign a one-day addendum to my contract where they named me chief for the day, so it was good.
That's awesome.
So I get to retire as chief, so that was cool.
That is awesome. Yes.
On Tuesday night, he won the St. Lucie County Sheriff's race against Steven Giordano.
He and I had a really nice conversation. I congratulated him, he congratulated me, and I look forward to sitting down with him and just talking about some of the ideas that he had, because, you know, I don't have the answers to everything.
He says he's excited about the new job and ready to get the campaign stuff behind him and get to work.
Well, the first thing I have to do is, you know, get my team in place and making sure that, you know, I surround myself with the right people. So there's going to be obviously a transition period this next couple months. I spoke to Sheriff Pearson last night. He had called me to congratulate me and said, hey, when you're ready to start working on a transition, let me know, and we'll you know, make sure that happens. So I was very glad to hear that.
He understands change can be uncomfortable.
I've worked very closely with a lot of the individuals at the sheriff's office, so I kind of know their strengths, I know their weaknesses. But it's just a matter of getting in there and see what I'm having to deal with, and then if I have to make changes, I'm definitely going to make those changes. That's just part of the business.
He also wants to meet with the family members of deputies who have passed in the line of duty.
I want to make sure they know they're never going to be forgotten, and that you know, we're always going to be celebrating their sacrifice and what their loved one did for this community.
In Port St. Lucie, Angela Rozier, WPBF 25 News.